as a special operator for the past 10 years. Unfortunately, time catches up with all of us, and on my last op, I was injured. Nothing disfiguring, but when combined with the natural decay of age, I am no longer fit to be on the front lines. Pretending to be otherwise would put my brothers in arms at risk, so I accepted an honorable discharge. I have returned home to my family's settlement and trading hub. My father was overjoyed to have me return with honor, but there was a sense of tension in the air that I couldn't place, but put 10 years of training on edge. As I got settled in, I heard a ship approach and voices raised outside.
I represent a conglomeration of trading houses, and we're looking to expand our operation into this region. As a part of our expansion process, we find it much easier to just buy out the competitors. I have been authorized to offer you the sum of 10,000 units for your business, and I must say this is a one-time offer that expires when I leave.
That's not an offer, it's a fucking insult! How dare you come here and offer us a pittance for the business my family has spent generations building? You've got 2 minutes to get in your fucking ship and leave, or I'll throw you out my goddamn self, and I won't be gentle!
Very well. I tried to be civilized, but we'll do it your way. Raiders have been rather active lately. It would be a shame if anything were to happen.
My entire family was quite upset with me. They told me the stranger was a dangerous person to say no to. I told them that we were Vy'Keen and wouldn't bow to anyone. A few days later, the family settlement was attacked. Ostensibly by pirates, but there is no doubt in my mind that it was at the behest of the stranger. The settlement was heavily damaged, and my father was hurt badly. This cannot be countenanced, but I am no longer the hunter-killer I once was. I reached out to my friends in Spec Ops, and one of them gave me a comm code, simply saying, "This is the contract point for one of the most professional and highly trained merc groups I've ever encountered." When I pinged the channel, I was given coords to a system near the center of a nothing galaxy, and no further information. When I arrived at the coords, all I found was a freighter orbiting a fire-shrouded moon. I was granted access and allowed to land my ship, but there was no one in the landing bay to greet me. Just freighter staff who ignored my presence. On the bridge, the captain and navigator refused to talk to me, simply pointing at the door that led deeper into the freighter. Looks like I'm going exploring. As I come through the doors leading off the bridge, the first rooms I encounter are full of what seems to be power coils and terminals. The power they're putting out is astonishing. I have no idea what a freighter could use this much power for. I exit from a door in the power room on the right and immediately see an SRT. I don't use it because I need to determine the layout of the freighter, which I can't do if I'm teleporting all over the place. Instead, I turn to some stairs on the right and ascend to another room full of humming machinery. What could it be doing? I exit back out of the room and continue to follow the walkways up to what is obviously a medical bay. There is a spacious reception area, and then through a door, there is 5 treatment rooms. As I exited the hospital and followed the walkways back around to the front, I noticed a massive structure at the front of the freighter that had all the power from the first few rooms routed to it. I used my camera drone to get a closer look and realized it was a massive railgun. While I had the camera out, I figured I would take a look around the outside of the freighter and realized how massive it truly was. completely stunning. But it's gonna be a lot of walking. Best get to it. I jumped over to the door leading out the other power room and headed up 2 sets of stairs. I know the massive railgun is to my right, so I turn left. I need to find someone I can talk to. After the left turn, halfway down the next walkway is another door. This one leads to Exocraft Maintenance, with an SRT in the corner with an arrow pointing down. I leave through another door and head back down some stairs. I turn right and recognize the right power room door, so I turn right into another corridor and find more Exocraft Maintenance rooms. This room has an SRT with an arrow pointing up, probably linked to the one upstairs. I leave through a different door and head back to the stairs I most recently came down. Instead of using the stairs, I go around them and to the right. Down this walkway is another door leading to a room full of stellar extractors. Exiting a door at the end of the room, I go up a new set of stairs and into a refinery. After living through a different door, I climb more stairs, and at the top is stairs leading down to somewhere I've already been. So I continue straight. Through the door on the left is the armory. Leading through a different door, I turn right and approach what seems to be the cafeteria. A very well-provisioned cafeteria. After leaving the cafeteria through the front door, I take some stairs down to a ground-level corridor that wraps back around towards the bridge. After a turn, there is a room on my right that houses galactic trade terminals as well as various warp terminals. As I leave the trade terminal room and continue down the corridor, stairs appear on the right. Up the stairs is the teleport hub. This is where all the SRTs leave, and from here, you can quickly take a different SRT to your destination. I exit from the door in the back of the SRT hub, turn right, and jump across to the top level of a neighboring stack. Inside is more Exocraft maintenance and storage. I exit out of the door I came in, and jump down to the entrance of the corridor that curves around the outer edge of the freighter. I pass the galactic terminal room and the stairs with the SRT hub, and take the next hallway in the right. I find myself in the scanner room with some of the most fantastical sights I've seen on this most fantastical of freighters. Up the stairs in the back of the scanner room is a spacious conference room. I made my way towards the rear of the freighter, and down some stairs at the back of the freighter I found the most amazing room. All the nip-nip! When the door opened, I simply stood there stunned for a second. The room had couches and tables to go along with the nip-nip, a truly phenomenal space. Outside the SRT hub was a door set down a set of stairs to the right. This was more mundane gardening on the ship, but still a relaxing and comfortable space. Back up the stairs I came down, I find myself looking up a long staircase at an ornate entryway that prominently featured the number 13. After taking a look around with my camera drone, I head up the stairs. Hopefully, someone here would have answers for me. Through the main door is an exquisitely decorated reception area, but I still don't see anyone to talk to. I go through a door over on the side and find myself in a break room, complete with a coffee machine and water cooler. As I leave the room, I notice a person sitting at a desk off to the side. I approach and I start to talk. They say nothing but simply point to an alcove beyond the break room door. When I get over to the alcove, I finally find someone to talk to.
How you doing? What can I do for you?
I explained my problem.
Well, normally this is something you would have to talk to the boss about, but I can open up the file, take down some information, and we'll see what we can do to help you out.
As he gets the file set up, he invites me to explore the rest of the command center, which I gladly do. I met the receptionist back at the front door, and I couldn't help myself. I blurted out, I saw a massive railgun as I was exploring the freighter. What in the hell do you crazy bastards use that for?
Yeah, you sure got that crazy bastard part right. That thing up front's called the rod cannon, rapid orbital deployment. We use that when we gotta get planet side quick and quiet. Listen, I can see you're obviously interested, and I'm due for a break anyhow, so why don't you just follow me? Well, normally you would need the boss's express permission before making a jump like this, but, well, he's on a pretty lengthy contract right now, and I sure as hell ain't gonna tell anybody, but I am gonna go with you. Safety reasons and all that. Plus, it's fun as hell. Here, take these life packs. Keep your suit charged up. It's colder than the son of a geck between here and the sub-atmosphere, and the last thing I need is for you to freeze to death on the way down. Too much paperwork I don't feel like doing.
I agree wholeheartedly. This is going to be fun. There fucking better be.